Hey guys, how you doing? Daisy get to try the dash today. Hey Mary, how you doing? How's your ankle doing? Oh, good for you. Is the pain still there? Yeah, today's not bad. It's 34 out, I think, something like that. I managed to fuck up my new tripod. Oh, how you doing, Ann? Oh, good for you. I've been getting into this cryptocurrency lately. It's fun. Oh, okay. Good. You don't need any more icy hot, do you? I will, Ann. It's her first time on the dash today. Hey, Jeff. Hey, Keisha. I bought a new camera last night. Another one. Hey, Philip. Oh, thank you, Justin. You have a good day as well. Where the birds are active big time. I put a ton of seed out. Bird seed. I spent all day on the phone yesterday with Medicare. When anybody gets ready for Medicare, contact me. I'll tell you all the trials and tribulations and the problems to avoid. You know, I really don't know, Brian. I don't know how she's doing. I'm assuming the same, right? I heard something, but that's not exactly the best info. I haven't been down there in a while. I talk to people down there that, do other things, deliver lunches, whatever, and it's dead. There's some young eagles been hanging around here. I saw them the other day. They had some great video of them. I'm ordering my praying mantis food pretty soon. So it turns out there's 28 species of praying mantis. You know, believe it or not, there's a point where something is non-indigenous and eventually becomes accepted. And even though it's not indigenous, it's not accepted as a foreign object. A perfect example is the praying mantis. You know, it's good and it's bad, but that's Connecticut state bug. Well, I'm going to be reading, so if I don't answer a question, that's why I'm reading this blockchain book. I've rarely paid attention to it, and I've realized that my reading comprehension is best at about 30 minutes. Hey, my enemy. Want to get down, huh? Want to get down? Want to get down? Go on. Go on. Want to get down? Want to get down? You can do it. Want to get down? Oh, we can do it. Ready? Too far down? Ready? There you go. Go on. Go on. Good girl. Good girl. You're a good girl. Good girl, honey. Good girl, hon. I'm not smart. Not only that, I have terrible study habits. Oh, I'm late to the party of the blockchain, but I gotta force myself to read it, believe me. I don't want to be a total moron. I was up 20% of my cryptocurrency. Now I'm down 18. This is perfect for me. Highs and lows. Wellbutrin one day, Abilify the next. When it goes low, I pop a Prozac. When it goes high, I get on the wagon. I constantly have this juggling game of mood swings based on my financial investments. Fits my personality to a T. Crypto coins. Chosen one crypto coin. I'm gonna enter some chosen one Bitcoin. Starts out worth nothing. Ends up worth nothing. It's a chosen one crypto coin. Open highway. Just get that crypto coin out. Crypto coin, cryptocurrency. I want to get the chosen one crypto coin. Then we're gonna put our minds together. We're gonna use the coins for good works, as the Christians would call it. You're gonna be able to redeem them for gloves, hats, underwear, toothpaste, KY jelly, rubbers. There's no strings attached to a chosen one cryptocurrency. You're not going to control your life with the coin. You get that baby, you spend it how you feel like. Cryptocurrency, crypto wallets. We're going to do the blockchain too. So you're going to be sure it's genuine. It's not an imposter. Hey, has anybody ever had their elbows swollen up? This has been bothering me for about 9 months. I just felt it the other night. And my elbow's swollen a little. Right underneath, like where you'd hit your funny bone. I don't even feel like going. I'm not even going to go to a doctor. Anybody got any ideas on that? I think it's that sac and it's somehow got inflamed. Fuck. The mystery here is it's my left arm. Now, if that was on my right arm, it'd make perfect sense. For perfect logical reasons. That baby's holding up. Maybe the left arm isn't getting enough exercise. Does anybody have any idea on this? What's going on? Cryptocurrency. I've been putting off mailing some stuff. Cryptocurrency. I was talking to a friend of mine last night. He's got depression problems. Used to have addiction problems. She's got a She's tried this microdosing on her own, but she's going to a place to get it done. Wish her luck. She's trying to get... Do you hear about financial freedom? She's trying to become free within her own mind. It's not easy. If it was easy, everybody'd be happy all day long, every day. It's not quite like that. Cryptocurrency. And what else? I got quite a bit done yesterday. Staging my own little mini boycott on $4.25 gallon oil. You know, I knew this was coming. It's no surprise. We're lucky this hasn't happened a long time ago. Really, we should be giving them a big hug because they're cluing us in on what things are going to be like down the road. There's a finite supply of fossil fuel. We got all these bunny huggers trying to turn everything into windmills and solar panels. It's not going to make fossil fuel cheaper. I mean, I'm all for a clean environment, all that kind of stuff, but I'm also a realist. You think all these cars are driving around, pumping up with gas because you can charge them up and go forever? Electric cars suck. If you live out in LA and you drive 2 hours to your law office or doctor's office, now we're talking. Now the Tesla's great. Tell everybody you don't use any fuel. It's all solar powered. It's just a bunch of bullshit. Here's our Bryan's Market. Burned to the ground. It's over, lover boy. Semi-truck just parked. I don't think I can get a good look at it. Maybe. Here's some 3 ravens. These are ravens, not crows. Nope, they're crows. They're big crows. Look at Bryan, burned to the ground. I guess he owns this too. Nothing left. No more good liquor. It's over. These crows sitting on the roof. Those are some big ass crows. Cryptocurrency. Hey Mary, are you getting out driving around or not? Mary, are you getting out driving, or do you have to have somebody drive you? Cryptocurrency. Yeah, jeez. Hey Rita, how you doing? I'm sure my neighbors that wish this Astro van would go away. Daisy likes sitting in the van. Hey Ray, how you doing? Hey Blue, how you doing? Where you been? You still down in the dumps, little? Oh yeah, Paul. Yeah, my elbow's swollen. Oh, you like that, Terry? Yeah, he's full of shit. Miami. They'd have done it. They would have done it by now. He was still in diapers when they were fooling around with that. I didn't bang mine or anything, but it's definitely swollen. Electroshock therapy, they don't know why that works, Miami. I know people that had success with it, but, desperate times call for desperate measures. It's a little scary that they don't know why it works, but they know that it does. And as far as I can tell, other than short-term memory loss, depending on, where you're at mentally, it might be worth it. It isn't like they're gonna, smoke's coming out and you're in a diaper the rest of your life. You know what I mean? In this cranial magnetic therapy, people are having some success with. But I don't know. I always tend to, whatever makes you feel better, right? But I always tend to think, like the placebo effect is real. Oh yeah, it sucks, Blue. It does. I mean, if I tell you something's going to work, there's studies on this. Oh, sorry about that, Tammy. I only have a few relatives left. I'm going to go to an all-you-can-eat Brazilian steakhouse when they die. They could care less. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, no, I believe that. I believe that, Terry. Yeah, sorry, Tammy. No, it's not. I'd give it a try. That magnetic stuff's expensive, though. I've been having some pretty good success with this Abilify. And actually, today I took full Wellbutrin in the morning because I'm still dragging ass a little bit. Oh, sorry about that, Tammy. Yeah, it sucks. You ought to go up and open the cabin. Why I stopped? I didn't really stop. It just, what happened is, first of all, you had COVID. Then it got very slow down there. Then they got people threatening to shoot me and beat me up. And one guy's ran into my car one night. And it just got to where it didn't make sense to be down there. I mean, I'm helping in a small way, and I don't need that kind of abuse. So I just, I'm not a view chaser either. View, subscribe, none of that bullshit. So honestly, if I had never had a viral video, it would have been fine with me. I don't care about that stuff. I mean, I do want to do interviews, but there were some. It didn't, minus a crystal ball. You don't know what it's going to be until you get into it. And I'm batting zero now, so I can't say that my influence on anybody I met helped. Maybe temporarily, but I was looking for long-term benefits, and I guess I'm just naive. Hey, Bugman. Yeah, risk working where there's no reward. That's the problem. So, like turning into a digital horror for views, and you listen to what I just said, it makes sense why I'm not doing them. I'd just rather like do animal rescue or something. No, I hate whenever somebody says thumbs up, share. There's a better chance than not I'm not going to go back to their channel. What I've learned through YouTube is if you just present something out there, the goodness in people will come out. You don't need to ask for anything. I never solicited anything for anybody. They just saw these people, listened to the interview, wanted to help, and offered to do so. There's never been any fundraiser or anything like that. I cut Tassie off. I don't know how she's doing. Becky, haven't heard from her. I'm not going to deal with her anymore either. I'm done dealing with these people, man. I've had it. It's been, 5 years. Hey, Margaret. Of one disappointment after another, and I'm tired of it. That's not to say that I won't ever interview them. but it's not going to be like the old days. And I'm not promoting any channels for people to get hoodwinked. It's just a constant barrage of running into people that are nothing but trouble. Yeah, they could have been, Terry, but I don't mind helping somebody out on a channel. I mean, I don't even need to like somebody to help them out. I got lucky and I got a bunch of people that subscribe, and that's about all there is to it. And, if somebody can post a link, I don't regret anything that I've done. Because, like I say, minus a crystal ball, you don't know what you're in for, Yeah, it takes over your mind. Sure does. Yep, sure does. Yeah, I mean, I wish the best for them. It doesn't mean shit whether I hope they all step in a manhole today or, win the Powerball. I mean, no ill will. I think she's sober, but I don't know what's going on there. I just know that I verified she was untruthful about a lot of stuff. And when that happens with me, I tell people all the time, there's no motive for you to lie to me. Yeah, Tom was a good guy. I don't know what happened to him either. There's no reason to lie to me. I mean, I don't expect because I hand out tuna fish sandwiches that you're going to bare your soul and that I'm going to be exempt from you being not trustworthy. I mean, I get it. It comes along with the territory. These people have been screwed and they're in a, volatile kind of activity and drugs control their brain. I get all that. But there's a character to a person, whether or not they're addicted to a substance or not. And when it gets to where you're just lying to me and there's no logic to me, if you're banging my wife and I've got a double barrel sawed off 12 gauge shotgun and I ask you if you're banging my wife and you say no, that's logical. Because if you say yes, what's going to happen? But when I get lied to and there's no logic on why you would do that, believe it or not, that bothers me more than anything. So that's the deal. I don't want to deal with it. I mean, you can be a drug addict and a prostitute and a scumbag, and you can also be a very good person that's caught up in the lifestyle of, a lot of bad circumstances that come together full time. I'll do fine. I mean, like I've said all along, I have no expectations on YouTube. Oh, thank you, love, peace, joy. I never really, if I lose subscribers, gain them, likes, I've never asked anybody to do any of that bullshit. And I'm going to keep doing that. Early on, I mean, once I reached 100,000 subscribers, you get sponsors. I had like two. One was a digital currency company. One was GoPro. And one was like a place that promotes things. And I just didn't want to do it because sooner or later, you're going to whore yourself out. No, I still have a ton of stuff to hand out, Terry. No, yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, I know what you mean, my enemy. Yep. I mean, I got a friend of mine that, he's a good guy and we're friends. And he's got a couple brothers and he's asked me straight out a couple times, do you want to do this with me and my brother? And it's like, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you, man. I don't want anything to do with your brothers. And it's because of the way you've described them. I don't want any bad karma. I'm not a religious guy, but I don't want to be doing any fucked up shit. I don't want to be finding wallets with money in it and not turning it in. Like the other day, the lady misrang my Walmart. Should have been 140. She charged me like 73. I don't know what the fuck she did. I said, well, that's not enough. I'm not saying you should have a parade for me or that I'm a great guy. I've just decided about 5 years ago, I'm never doing anything illegal, immoral. I'm not lying. I'm just going to put it out there, and whatever happens, happens. And if I get dick cancer next week, and, I limp along in an assisted living care facility for 2 years, at least I'm going to have the luxury of knowing, hopefully, that it wasn't because of some fucked up shit that I did. So I'm going to have a clear conscience, no matter what the future holds. I'm not talking about going to heaven and hell or any of this horse shit. But while I'm amongst the living, I'm going to do the right thing, regardless of the consequences. If the cops fuck with me and write me bullshit tickets, I am going to go balls out and uncover every stone there is getting through this bullshit. I just get super motivated on stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, clear conscience. And I'm not saying it's even worth a fuck. It might not be. But like I said, if you keep like my philosophy, like with YouTube and your own personal interest, I don't see what the downside is. I could get dementia and it'd be perfect because I wouldn't remember what I told you, but at least you'd know it wasn't a lie. Hey, Debbie and Dave. Yeah. So that's the way I'm going to go with it. YouTube, I like YouTube. I have a good time with it. When I like it and I'm having fun, I do it a lot. And when I'm down and depressed and fucked up a brand new tripod like I did last night, then I don't get on there quite like I usually do. But it's just a perfect example of my mood. When I'm on a lot, I like it. I'm having fun. When I'm not, I'm in a pissy mood. So I'll give you another example too. Like I started messing around with this cryptocurrency, and I promised myself, just like a casino. Here's my philosophy on a casino. Now I won 150 a week ago. I won 77 the other day. Here's my philosophy. I was stuck to this for a long time, and I got away from it. And I got away from it for stupid reasons. Things are emotional. You don't look at everything intellectually like you should. So here's my gambling philosophy. I go there to have fun. And losing money is not fun. And chasing money is not fun. And to me, I'm not saying it's like the same with other people. When I lose $100 or $200, I'm fucking pissed. So not only did I lose $100 or $200, I start thinking of the shit I could have bought. That's fucking 30 coffees, 50, 80 coffees. And then I get more pissed. It's just stupid. So I finally, calmly, thought, why do you go to casinos, you pathetic loser? And I thought, that's a good question. Why do I go? And I know why I go, because it's that dopamine rush on watching those things spin around. It's brainless. And I might win. Same reason everybody goes, right? This isn't novel. But my old philosophy, and I'm going back to it, and it's paid off for me these last 2 times, is that I go into a casino and I put in whatever, at least 25, maybe $50. What gets you in trouble is that you're trying to win the jackpot, which is absurd. Forget that. The second thing is you want to have a good time for a certain amount of time. The worst thing that can happen is you can go in there and you can win 5 minutes after you get there. I guarantee you'll blow through that money because in your mind, you want to have a couple hours of fun. Doesn't work that way with gambling. So what I do, I go into the casino, I take a dollar amount, and the minute that balance is even a quarter higher than what it was when I went in, I cash out and leave. Why? Because either way, whether I win or lose, it's not going to change my lifestyle. But I'll tell you what it does. It allows the difference between a good time and a bad time. I got in there, I got the dopamine rush of winning, not much, but I won. I had more money than I had when I left. They didn't get me. I wouldn't say I got them, but I played a half hour. I'm up $4, and I get the hell out of there. Yep. Yeah, it does. I know it does. So that's what I do. And I'm going back to that. Hey Sandy, how you doing? So that's my plan. I don't do it that much anyway, to be honest with you. I had a bunch of interviews lined up, but then I had like 2 or 3 weeks, got out of the thing. When to fold, yeah. Well, nobody really knows that for sure. Yeah, Tammy, you had a rough week. Sorry about that. Why are you laid off because of supply chain issues? Sorry about that. You're laid off like that. I've been thinking about doing my detective agency seriously. You know, it took me a half hour to find my own website. Somebody found it the other day. I found it myself, but it wasn't easy. I don't even use it. I just got a thing from the state on my PI license. I think it's T.H. Reed Detective Agency. T.H. Reed Detective Agency. No, I know what it is. It's T.H.R. Enterprises. And the reason that I did that is because I don't want a bunch of calls from kooks wanting to hire a PI. I market the business that I want. I don't want work from the public. Hey, Lydia. Congratulations. Oh, good for you. Good job. You're not even smoking marijuana there, Lydia, in Jamaica? Good girl, hon. Good girl. Oh, sorry about that, Tammy. Have a good day, Debbie and Dave. Good girl, hon. Good girl. That's hard to do. I was talking to somebody last night. I don't think with my personality, you know your strong points and your weak points. I mean, sort of. I don't think I'd ever overcome drug addiction. I just don't think I could have done it. That's where the money's at. Yes, that is where the money's at. There's no money in PI work doing other stuff. Yes, but the piece of pie is so small. Can somebody go on there and see if you can see my detective agency, if you can find it? THR Enterprises, West Branch, Michigan. I've got the website hidden, but if you put in the exact name, you could find it. Yeah, I don't think I could, Enemy. Yeah, I mean, I would do other things too. I'm really, I'm a zero when it comes to databases. I haven't run any of those in forever. I keep threatening to do PI work, but I mean, I don't even give a shit about it. I'll get a thing from the state, certified, registered. It's like, what the hell is this? Oh, my PI license is going to expire. I don't even know when it's going to expire. Yeah, I'd like to come to the UK. I want to come over there and drink some tea with you. Yeah, I want to have some pound cake. No, you would like, no, Terry, do that on the bees. I was really into bees for a while. Actually, I'm going to hatch out my praying mantises here pretty soon. No, you would like bees. Bees are fascinating, man. Like, I'm not a religious guy. You know, that's a big, definite religious. Just what is it, right? I mean, believe me, I'm in awe every day. And the more I get into cameras and the more I see what insects do, I've been reading a lot about praying mantises lately because I'm about ready to be a daddy. 100 to 200 baby praying mantises. Only downside, I got to order them live ladybugs to eat. They start eating each other. Yeah, that's the one that I sold a long time ago. Look up THR Enterprises, West Branch. I sold that one like 92. Oh, it does pop up? Oh, okay. You know, I used to get these rogue like emails, but I haven't gotten one of those in a long time. I got a bird feeder set up in the back. Hopefully I'm going to get a little video for you today. Nice birds. Oh, are you, Terry? Oh, so you know about them. I had 100 hives at one time. He's probably doing it so the grass is low when he puts fertilizer on it. Yeah. I wouldn't even know how to make a change on it, to tell you the truth. I keep paying for the goddamn thing. Oh yeah, I got a different setup this year. Bird feeder. I ordered a couple. Actually, they should be delivered here today. Bigger tube feeders. I get them. Let me tell you, that cheap bird seed, you're wasting your money. That's filler seed. They don't even eat it. You buy that big 40-pound bag, and it's $19.99. It's a bunch of shit. Buy the good stuff. 20-pound bag, and it's like $1 a pound is what you should be paying for good bird seed. It's all legit seed. There's no waste. Look at that cheap shit you buy, and it's all over the ground. It's because the bird's kicking it out. Watch how they move it around sideways with their beak. Yeah, it's expensive. It is. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, Terry. You've been running scams on bird seeds. I couldn't help but reading about this blockchain that it's going to put a lot of places out of business because they're not going to be able to scam people. And you're going to know that they're getting it made in Taiwan for a quarter and they're charging you $50. I mean, it all sounds good in theory for honesty, but let's face it, the world's not that honest. Yeah, I don't mind crows. It's just like I don't quite understand the logic behind people having a fit with squirrels eating birdseed. I mean, the fucking squirrel's hungry too. I got into it with a neighbor of mine for killing a possum. I said, man, if I hear you doing that again, this is not going to be good. Do not kill possums. You do not have the right to do that. Yeah, buy the good kind. Oh, that's cool, Terry. Yeah, crows are smart. Yeah. Ravens, too. Yep. I bought a Sony A7S II last night on eBay. $940. Those were $2,700 when they came out new. Why? To keep in my car all the time for street photography and astrophotography. I've got a Nikon, which does good, but not as good as this. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. The lens is $2,000. It's a 1.2 50 millimeter G lens Sony makes. Yeah, big time birds. The bird activity is heavy, Tammy. Yeah, but crows are smart. I got a ticket one time for picking up a possum that was hit. I had his hip replaced. It cost me $680. I was going through some YouTube videos last night, and there was possums. They act like they're gonna bite, but they don't. But it showed a possum body slamming a skunk. I didn't even know that was possible. Look that up on YouTube. Possum body slam skunk. Holy shit, man. I was always thinking that was all an act and that they never aggressive. Shit, that thing threw that slung, slammed his ass down in a half a second. Oh, good, Terry. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's cool. Daisy's good. This new van, I have a hard time accessing stuff. It's small. You can't reach behind the seats for shit. It's a pain in the ass. Hey, Claire. Yeah, well, I'd check all the ordinances and that on Claire. Make sure you're covered because some places you can't. There's an ordinance against it. So check on that first. No, they're cool. Yeah, mine I used to put on my lap and feed it dog food while I was watching TV. You know, possums don't have rabies. They don't have rabies. Which cameras you talking about, Jerry? Like what cameras? Why do I have cameras? Just I like taking pictures of things. Nah, he will, Bugman. He will. Go on YouTube and read some better ways of motivating him. You know, Daisy's got some peeing thing. She's fucked up some of my wood floors some places. Yeah, I knew this gas price was coming. Really, we ought to be giving him a big hug because this is going to be all the time one of these days, not that far in the future. Yeah, they do, Terry. Oh, cool, Bugman. Yeah, I knew that. I'm kind of doing my own little mini holdout with the gas. Stupid, really. Oh, good for you. She'll get over it. Well, I think I'm going to sign off, you guys. I hope you guys have a good day today. Nice little impromptu chat. Yeah, that's probably true, but that way they need to be born in the spring, and that's just not in reality. Oh, she did, man? No, Daisy likes going out too much. It's not a problem. Yeah, I'm going to keep it. Yep. See you, my enemy. Hang in there. Try some Abilify. No, I don't believe that. It'd have to be a sanctioned study for me to believe that. I mean, I'm convinced that humans have evolved and are designed to eat meat. Just look at your teeth. You too, Terry. Yeah, she likes. It's her first time today. It's iffy. You too. Sorry about your luck, Tammy. Things will get better. Hey, Air Cold, how you feeling? How you doing? You back to work? I knew you were working a long time ago, but how's everything else going? See you, Blue. Nah, vans, if you don't get the full-side van, they're too small. Oh, surgery next week. Oh, sorry about that. Well, if you need me to bring you anything, let me know. Probably outpatient, right? Oh, okay. Well, best of luck to you. Hey, Bimbo, how you doing? Just getting ready to sign off here. All right, Ray, you take care too. Bye, Faye. He's getting his ankle surgery. No, the other van's over there. Yeah, this is a Toyota. Yeah. Yep. All right, you guys have a good day today.